But I'm gonna let you guys see the good, the bad, the ugly in this one. I don't care if it turns up being an 1.5 hour long video. I'm tired of seeing the comments about how I don't fish anymore. Don't think I haven't been out here, dudes. Don't think I haven't been out here. Feels like a good one. Hello and welcome. What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. As you can see, I'm out here on the water today. I just got the boat launched. Here lately, I've been seeing some of these comments. And honestly, I don't blame you guys. I don't blame you for leaving those comments. And there's nothing that I would love more than to have been posting fishing footage, actual fishing footage for you guys here lately. It's just been really tough here in Central Texas. I've talked about that. August, typically the toughest month here on my lake. But in an effort to keep it authentic, I thought I would come out here today, see if I can make something happen. I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. And I'll just share the struggle. I've seen that suggestion a couple times. People say, hey, post it anyway. So that's what I think I'm gonna try to do. Hopefully something happens while we're out here and we'll be able to figure out a little bit of something. Look at that big one, look at that. In order to do that, I'm gonna be using this new app that I've been playing around with. It's called Deep Dive. And normally, I'm not a big fan of the fishing apps, but the Deep Dive app, this app is different than any fishing app I have ever used, without a doubt. It was built by engineers who also happen to be bass anglers with us in mind. It wasn't just outsourced to some offshore tech company that took all the data and spit it into an app. No, this is legit, and some of these features are really unique and really helpful, and I'm going to be trying to use some of this stuff while I'm out here on the water today. As you can see, we have a little bit of wind, and I'm going to tell you about the wind effects section of the app here in just a second. But also, we've had a little bit of rain lately, and you can see here, this is the inflows chart that shows you all the creeks that feed the lake. But not only that, it shows you which of those creeks have had the most inflow. So if you want to go find the areas where the water is coming into the lake and run those creeks, you can do that. But like I was talking about a second ago, this wind effects, you guys have heard me say it before, the wind's your friend. And the wind effects not only shows you the direction and the speed of the wind, but it shows you along a timeline the effects that the wind has been having on the shoreline. It takes satellite data and it actually measures the impact of the water on the shoreline. And you can go and you can look back through the past 12 hours and you can see the areas of the lake that have been impacted the most, and you can go and you can hit those spots, narrow it down. You can see all these impact zones where the wind has been the most consistent, had the most impact on the shoreline. The bait is going to follow the wind. You can really narrow down your water. There's some really cool features in this app. I'm going to keep playing with it, and I'm going to keep showing you guys as I learn. But you guys can check out the Deep Dive app. I'll leave a link for them down below in the description. Shout out to Deep Dive. That app is legit. But hopefully we can get out here and get something done today. It's good to be back out here on the water with you guys. We're gonna go out here and maybe we'll smash them. Maybe we'll just have an incredible day. Let's shoot for that. There we go. That feels good, man. I got all the usual suspects up on deck: swim jigs, swim baits, worms, chatterbait, crankbait, fluke, jig, all the good stuff. And I'm just gonna rotate through the lineup until we can find something that hopefully somebody will want to eat. Getting bit down there. There we go. Oh, bluegill. Feels like a bluegill. That was a bluegill. Machine gun. I'll catch a bluegill. I don't care. I'll swing on a bluegill right now, dude. I don't think I won't. All right, enough of that. So far I've thrown crankbait, PD7, flat-sided mid diver, thrown the hover juggle, and I've thrown the drop shot. Got bit on the juggle and the drop shot, but I think they're bluegill, so I'm moving on. So there's the freaking fishing report. So far, we haven't been fishing long though. I had to adjust the live scope. Rocking this new MBT transducer mount. It's freaking badass, dude. Aircraft aluminum, freaking sick, dude. Shout outs to MBT. There's a bunch of fish right here on this point. Those look like drop shotables. Those are definitely some drop shotable fish down there. But you guys kind of see what I'm looking at. See those blobs? Those are all fish hanging out right there on the break. Got a little drop shot, a little Aaron's magic on there. See what happens. That didn't work. Casting at fish on the scope with the drop shot did not work. I've been doing that for a little bit. I no longer want to do that. So I'm gonna stop scoping and I'm gonna go back to power fishing. Trying to give you guys a breakdown of everything that's going on. Tell you every step that I'm taking to try to put a fish in the boat. Everything from super finesse to big swim baits, swim jigs, traditional power, dragging a worm, crankbait, chatterbait, jig, fluke. Holy smokes. Can we catch one? It remains to be seen. Maybe make some freaking noise. Throw the crack hammer around these bushes. Came fishing with my mom and dad recently. My mom was the only one to catch a fish, and guess what she caught it on? Dang jackhammer over here in the bushes. Oh my god, look at all of them. Freaking wolf pack coming up to eat the chatter cricket, dude. All right, there was a pack of them right there, dude. I got through like back in here. All right, we are officially about to get up and get the out of here because this is some #1 bullshit. All right, gotta go burn some more gas because it's not happening right now, right here, right now. Right now, make way for tomorrow. Right now, come on. Right now. All right, we're in 9 feet of water. All right, here's a quick update for you guys. It's tough. It's still tough. It's still August, and it's still tough out here, man. I've been fishing for a while now. Thrown everything but the kitchen sink at them, including tiny little finesse up to the big swim bait. Nothing yet. I'm gonna go try to find some shade. I'm gonna keep bebopping around with the deep dive app, see if I can find clear water, shade, and areas with wind. And hopefully we can find a fish somewhere in some of that. Okay, I've been wanting to do this one for a minute. So, had that little wolf pack of followers on the full-size jackhammer earlier, but they wouldn't commit. And a while back, I built out this little micro chatterbait, and I've been wanting to throw this thing on the BFS, so that's what I'm gonna do. Bait number whatever it is on the day, we'll tie on a little micro chatterbait. See if we can make something happen. See if they'll commit to the smaller profile. Solid white. There we are, good to go. Cut that karashi off. Set that off to the side. This is my BFS setup for now. Corrado BFS, Dobbins SUF 700C until 6 Cents comes out with a freaking BFS rod. You guys let me know if you would like to see a heater series BFS, and if you would pick one up, let me know. Maybe we can talk them into making one. Chatterbait micro, and come on, buddy. Oh, I feel it vibing, dude. It's vibing. It's vibing, and it's hot as shit outside, so that's cool. Heck yeah, dude. This is the dang shindig, boys. Shindig on the back of a micro chatterbait, 1/8 of an ounce. I don't care how big of a fish I catch. I just want to catch a fish. But 5 Fish makes a video. Everybody knows the rules. We really need 5 of these jokers to make something happen. Can we do it? Remains to be seen. So far, haven't even caught one, but we've downsized. We're onto the BFS. Maybe one will eat this dang thing. It's vibing, dude. She's running. Oh, there's one on it. There was a fish on it, dudes. Oh, he's on it. There was a fish on it, and that was a good one. All the way to the boat, dudes. Okay, come on. We just need a hit a committo right now, dude. Seeing freaking followers. He was on it, too. Right here beside me, just swimming right behind it. Oh, there's another one right here. Another one. That's a bluegill. That's a bluegill, but that's okay. They're darting up at this thing. They are darting up at it. It's only a matter of time, dude. Somebody's gonna smoke it. They're interested. They're like, what the shindig is that, dude? What's it gonna take to get one to commit, dude? It is fun throwing the lighter gear. Fishermen are weird. We do weird stuff. It's like for a while there, it was just all about the big baits, man. It's as big as you can get, dude. And I did that too. I love throwing big baits, and then now it's like going the other way. Everybody's seeing how small of a freaking bait they can catch a bass on. I don't care. I will catch a bass on a freaking piece of bread right now for all I care. I just want to catch a fish, dude. I just want to hold a fish. Still struggling, guys. We're still grinding. I don't know how long this video is right now, but so far you haven't seen me catch a dang thing. I hope you're enjoying the action, and I hope you're starting to understand kind of why there hasn't been too much of this, because it's been a lot of this right here. Don't think I haven't been out here, dudes. Don't think I haven't been out here. Feels like a good one. On the BFS, they all feel good. a quad. Heck yeah, dude. Don't think I haven't been out here, dude. Sick. Heck yeah, dude. Beautiful. Nice. On the Chatterbait Micro on the BFS. Shindig on the back. Shindiggity. Nice, dude. Beautiful hand grenade right there, man. Shout out to the Quad Squad. Heck yeah, man. Beautiful. State Fish of Texas right there. Let's let him go. Okay, little buddy. Later. Freaking sick. My boat's in the rocks. I don't care. Caught a fish. They all feel good on the BFS, dude. Thing felt like a monster. I'm not gonna lie, that was fun, dude. That was fun. Oh, there's another one. They're on this thing. They're following it like crazy. I can just see them swimming under it every other cast. But dude, that felt so good to just swing on one. I was like, it's a giant. It's a quad. They're tricky on this BFS, man. The booger finesse will get you. Yeah, like I was saying, man, don't think I haven't been out here trying, guys. I promise I have. It's just been freaking tough, dude, and boring to watch, you know. So I just been deleting the footage. We're out here, and hopefully we can get 4 more, make ourselves a little video. And if not, maybe I'll just keep it rolling tomorrow, and maybe we'll just string multiple days together until we get 5. Maybe that's what we do. But I'm gonna let you guys see the good, the bad, the ugly in this one. I don't care if it turns up being an 1.5 hour long video. I'm tired of seeing the comments about how I don't fish anymore. I do fish. It's just been like this. Anyways, love you guys. Even the people that get down in the comments, man. If you guys are leaving me a comment like that, that means at some point you valued the content. So I appreciate you watching. There's one. One just thumped it. I just had one thump it. Boom. There we go. Nice. Up under the stairs, dude. Stay down. Is it a largie or a quad? I'm gonna boat flip with the BFS. It's another Guadalupe bass. Nice, dude. Fish number 2. This little stretch right here. Seen several fish too. Another quad. Quad squad. I'll take them, dude. I do not care if it's a quad. I don't care if it's a freaking sunfish. Fighting some fish is a good, that's just a good time, dude. That's just a dang old good time. There we go. That's a good one. Oh, that was, it's a giant. It's a giant. It's a giant. It's a giant. It's a freaking giant. Is a giant, guys. Gotta back off and let her reset. Is a giant. She yoinked it. Grr. She would have broke me off. She probably would have broke me off. Let's reassess the situation right here. That's a giant. That's a giant. That's a giant. Missed the giant. That would have definitely counted for our other 3 fish all in one fish, no matter what. That was a freak, dude. Especially compared to the fish that I've seen lately. Really big fish. Who would have thought? Freaking tiny little white chatterbait, dude. She crushed it up under that dock float. Just rip drag and then gone. But then she chased it all the way up to the boat and like swirled around it and was looking super aggressive. Just never took another crack at it. We'll get him. We'll get him. We'll get him next time. We know where she's at. Come back for her. All right, this is another wind-blown bank that has some really good data in the deep dive app from the wind effects section. Those last couple fish that I caught were around docks. So getting on a bank with some wind on it, what little wind we do have, but it's not about what wind we have right now, it's where the wind has been. And for the past 12 hours, according to the deep dive app, this has been getting hit pretty hard. So I'm gonna start here, spot number 87. 2 fish in the boat so far, both quads, caught them around docks. So I found a stretch with some wind and some docks. See if we can make something happen. I think I'm gonna keep throwing a little giblet cricket. Had to abandon my last spot because there was too much dead grass floating and it became impossible to fish this thing through it. I'm gonna go this way. Wind's kind of hitting this bank. We got docks, it's hot. It's the brutal part of the day right now, man. This is hottest part of the day, but we got some clouds in and out, so at least there's that. Came out from under that tree and smoked it. That's a nice one. Came out from under the wet veggies and smoked it, and it's a good one. Heck yeah, it's a real good one. Oh, and it came off, and there it goes. Still right there. Oh, that's what I get. I couldn't figure out what to do with him. He was right up under this tree. Watched him come out and smoke it. It's like a 3-pounder. That's awesome. That's like a fun catch right there. You know what I mean? There's just something about that. Throwing up under a piece of cover and watching the bass flash out and roast your bait. It's just something that you don't get from live scope, man. Yeah, we hooked the one good one that was in there. She came off on us. That was super cool though. At least we got the fighter. Practically caught her. Almost touched her. Keep grinding. I like that though. Very back of a cut. Back of the pocket up under the freaking tree. That is fun, dude. They're on this little micro chatterbait though. When I get it in front of them, big or small, they crush it. Had 2 freaking tanks come off on us. Dude, we would be on, if I had caught every fish that bit today, we'd have 6 fish and 2 of them would be freaking monstros. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Hey, you guys are gonna see it all. We're putting it all in this video. Central Texas in August, losing tanks, catching quads. I'm also still kind of learning this BFS stuff, man. I need to find the balance between, you know, drag and hook set and whatnot, and horse and don't horse. And I'm just used to freaking giving them the root. You guys know, hard for me to play with this baby gear, not break it. We'll get it figured out though. We'll get her dialed, boys. We'll get one of these good fish to the boat eventually. I'm just stoked we're getting bit. Had some opportunity out here today. Well, I'm about out of time, guys. 5 fish makes a video. Everybody knows the rules. We got 2 in the boat. We missed a couple dragons. Just the way she goes, boys. I'll see y'all back out here tomorrow. Welcome back to the on the water portion of the channel where we actually go fishing. Round 2 tomorrow. Here we go, Galaxy. Here we go. Here we go, June bug. Here we go. All right, we found it. I got caught in my got bit yonder. We'll go yonder. That's where I got bit. So we're gonna go yonder where I got bit. And then we're gonna, I don't know, I'm tempted to, we're gonna go yonder where I got bit and just do that. Golly, look at the freaking track. Look at the track. Let's bust out the deep dive app really quick. I wanna look at something. Best areas, this little best areas tool. Today, morning, afternoon, sunrise, best areas. We're in the best area. Wind effects. Let's look here. Okay, here we go, here we go. There we go, perfect. That's what I wanted to see right there. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Wind effects, my favorite feature. All right, shout out to the deep dive app. Y'all guys check it out. Link in the description. Let's clear this track really quick, because look at everything. We're gonna clear the current track. Ah, nice and crispy and clean. Let's make a short run. We need to trim the motor down. The old Yamaha 250 show back there. JB's powerhouse ripping. And then we need to just get up on pad nice and smoothly. And then we're just gonna cruise. We're gonna trim her up just a little bit. Stay in the pocket. And we're just gonna cruise. This is us. This is the boat right here. That's Junebug. Give her a little, just a little toot on the gas when you come off pad. Just a little toot. Keep that water from coming over the back. All right, here we are, spot number 1. Creeping up. Stopped way back because we're creeping up. And we didn't even lose a single rod on the way over here. That's a beautiful sunrise. I mean, wow, look at that. That's a sight to behold right there. Watched him eat it as soon as it went in the water. Dang. I don't know if the BFS is, ooh, he got a little skin left on the hook there. I don't know if the BFS is just not strong enough to drive this hook home, or first good bite of the day right there. Right here. Nice. Barely hooked. And the F4 ate it right here by the boat. I was tired of missing them on that little freaking, oh, it's a nice quad, dude. That's a tank of a quad. That's a tank of a quad. Oh my gosh. I was tired of missing them on that chatterbait micro. I was like, okay, I'm gonna throw something with treble hooks. I looked down and saw this red crankbait and I was like, you know what? I'll just try it. That was like second cast. And that's one of my best guads for sure. Let's get a weight on this guy. Check that guad out. We didn't miss that one. I was able to boat flip him and everything. Throw him on Instagram. You guys follow me on Instagram. All right, that is a big guad. They don't get too big. Guadalupe bass, state fish of Texas, sort of like a smallmouth of Texas. They have attitude like a smallmouth, and they're smaller. World record is like just below 4 pounds. But let's get us a weight on this guy. He's probably pushing a pound. 1.23, a pound and a quarter. Call it a pound and a quarter. Nice, that's a nice guad. Ate right by the boat. That fish ate right by the boat. Flat finesse F4. Sick. All right, let's let this dude go. The beautiful sunrise. You ready, buddy? Let's go. Beautiful fish, man. That's a tank of a guad. Nice. All right, watch that fish eat a crankbait right before my eyes, minimizing our risk of losing fish by switching over to the trebles. When they hit, we need to get them. We're not missing another dragon today, boys. Flat finesse F4. Oh, keeps them pinned and also keeps the freaking random oh, look. It's one random piece of twine. Stupid rope. Yep, my hooks are in that. It's cloth line, nylon. Oh, that's great. I don't even know if I can reach it. Let me see what I got in the boat for this. Gotta have something for this situation, right? Let's look back here. Hell yeah. Perfect opportunity to try and use this thing. See if we can take a swing at this stupid rope. Yes, sick. Stupid rope. Was able to use my giant knife to get my bait out of the stupid rope. Sick. Fish busting everywhere. This is what's frustrating because I'd rather be fishing. These BKK hooks though, these are gonna keep them pinned. Kind of what I was saying before I got snagged. Anyways, back to fishing. Flat finesse F4 on the 7.2 medium heavy mod fast heater and SLX DC 6.3 to 1. It's that Milliken craw color. 6centsfishing.com for the bait and the rod. JR10 for 10% off your entire order. JR10 for the win. Secure the heater, save the bread. The heater. I love the heater for throwing the heaters, like the flat finesse F4. My dad was a pilot, is a pilot. The jet that he flew in the military was the F4 Phantom. So I love the name of this bait. Oh no! It's another guad, but check him out. Looks like he's been hit by a freaking boat motor. He's notched out. He's got a freaking... That's crazy. He's a survivor. Guadalupe bass, fish number 2. He was a lot different looking than that last one, but he hit it like the last one as soon as it hit the water. Right here off of this little dirt embankment. He smoked it. All right, we're 4 fish deep. Just made a short run to the next spot. I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna cut off the multi-joint. I'm gonna tie on a glide bait. Haven't fished this one yet. Tackle Warehouse exclusive. Limited a dish. Better not lose it. Got it tied onto the broomstick. Nice. right off the bank, little dude. Pick the micro back up. It's another guad, but I'll take it. Is that fish number 4? Right up shallow on the chatterbait micro. Oh. Congratulations, you are in the freaking trolling motor, dude. This is why you don't freaking screw your trolling motor pedal down, so you can get fish out from under it. Later, dude. Vicious. Ate it right off the bank. Sweet. Yeah, pick the little freaking chatter giblet back up. There's another one. Nice, that's a nicer one. It's a nicer one. Oh, it came off. That was a good fish, dudes. That was a good freaking fish right there, man. She was thrashing. They're on this thing. And this shindig on the back of this chatterbait micro, it's the perfect micro trailer for a BFS chatterbait. And I cannot get a hook in these bigger fish and keep them pinned. That's 3 nice fish. Oh shit. That's 3 nice fish that have freaking funkin', pardon my language, that have come off on me, man. Come on, get out of there. Thank you. This is a bummer, man. This is a bummer. I guess I just need to blast them with the full yeet, dude. Give them the full root. Nice. Cracked one in there. Back here in this pocket with this grass in it. It's a largemouth. Oh, and he came off. But he's in the boat. He came off, but he's in the boat. All right. Nice, dude. On the chatterbait micro BFS. Sweet. That was sick. Off in the pocket, bunch of submerged grass right here. Fish was down in it, running the chatterbait over the top of it. He came out and freaking chooched it, dude. Chooch. This reminds me of Choke Canyon, dude. Chatterbait in the hydrilla. That's fun. This is just mini choke, clear water, hydrilla, bladed jig, in the pockets in the grass, and they just coming out in. Smoking it. That's fun. That's just a dang old good time. There we go. Shoot, that one ate it so fast I didn't even know. Thought I was in the rocks. Oh, it's a good one. Come on, please stay on. It's a good one. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That feels good, man. On the BFS, that's a tank, dude. Oh, that's good times, man. That's just good times. Skinny fish, but man, that was fun. We're catching a couple now, dudes. We're catching a couple now. Chatterbait micro with the freaking shindigarooski coming through for us. Nice. Sweet, dude. Ate it right off the shoreline as soon as it touched the water. I thought I was snagged. It was awesome. Kept it pinned that time. I'm getting a little bit more confident with like horsing on them and putting the pressure on them with this setup now. I like tighten the drag down even more while I was fighting that fish. Like, no, not this time. Not again. Finally got a decent one in the boat. Nothing major, but fun. Not a little tiny dink and not a guad. Sweet. Yeah, I gotta pay attention when I'm throwing super, super shallow because they're eating it in inches. Just the way we like it, boys. Up shallow. That's good times. I'm so confused as to what the fuck is going on. Oh, just had one freaking blast it. There he's, oh, dude. right there again, off the shoreline. Just had one crack it so hard right here. There we go. Look at that. Did you see that? Dang, my drag slipped hard, but he came up right here and just crushed it right off the bank, dude. There he is. Oh, he ate it. He ate the fluke too. He ate the fluke too. He bit the tail off the shindig. Gotta get me a fresh shindig out of the box. That was crazy. He blew up on it, man, like it was a topwater. Tiny little chatterbait. It's crazy. 6 cents a shindig, 3.2. It's like a Ned bait, super finesse. But it's got these freaking kite streamer tail. And man, it really kicks on the back of this little bitty chatterbait. It looks so good. Getting hot and it's getting slick. That moving bait bite might just shut right down out of nowhere. Nice. Ate it right off the bank. It's a decent one. Come on, stay on. It's a decent one. Heck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's a decent one. Ate it right off the bank. Like I said, we just got to get in front of them. Nice. Now we're putting a little video together. That's what's up. All right. That's not a bad one. Decent fish. We're gonna let him go. Later, buddy. Right off the bank, dude. I mean, I threw his close up onto these rocks right there. That's where he ate it. Slurped it. Keep it shallow. Keep hammering. Keep covering water, dudes. That's what we got to do here. So when they see this thing, they're smoking it. Shout outs to Waterland. Best shades in the game. Waterlandco.com, JR15 for 15% off. The best shades that have ever graced my face. Could not do it without my Waterlands. Give you that Aquaman vision. Just noticed that I wasn't wearing these and I'm like, hey, that's a dumb move, man. Because honestly, the better you can see into the water, the better time you have fishing. Because you just see more, see your bait better, and you can see strikes better. And it's just a good time. Waterlandco.com, JR15, secure the heater, save the bread. Shout outs to the Waterland Army. Everybody out there rocking a pair of Waterlands. What's your favorite frames? These are the Asher frames with the blue mirrored lenses. And I love them. All right, let's keep ripping. Find another one, dude. Oh, look at all that bait running right there. That was sick. The more time I spend on the water, the more I'm seeing activity up in the shallows, which is good, man. That's what we want to see. I just noticed for the past like month, every time I would come out, you just see nothing up shallow. The fish were all pushed out. I could find them with a live scope, but I couldn't get them to eat. It was just such a tough situation as far as the fishing goes. But here over the past couple of days, we've had some cooler weather. We had a little bit of rain, some cloud cover, and I've noticed that once those conditions set in, these fish are getting up into the shallows a little bit more, being a little bit more active. They're feeding aggressively, blowing up on the top of the water, and they're eating the bait up shallow, man, which is just a dang old good time. And I couldn't get bit up shallow to save my life for the past month, so this is just fun. Oh. There's bait everywhere right here. I fished this whole stretch yesterday and didn't even get bit, so I'm out. There we go. Nice. That one was a fighter, dude. It's another guad. On the chatterbait micro. Pretty fish. Later, dude. Little guy. Another one roasted it as soon as I slowed it down. Another largie, slowed it down just a little bit, and he ate it as soon as I did. Sweet, dude. There's another one. How many fish is that? Dude, that 5 fish makes a video. Everybody knows the rules. I think we hit that fob a fish or two ago, if I'm not mistaken. That one was sitting down there just a little bit deeper. Slowed it down, that's when he ate it. To get me a new dig on here. Get the dig out, dude. Keep that dig on deck. You ain't rocking the dig on the back of your freaking chatterbait micro. I don't know what you're doing with your life. I'm glad I grabbed these. They're in this random freaking Tupperware full of stuff that I need to put in the boat that I want to fish with. I just grabbed it before I left. Hey, get back here. Unhand me. Dude, so fast. Hit it so fast. My bait just ripped sideways through the water, but I missed him. Yeah, the Corrado BFS is an 8.2 to 1 gear ratio reel. So you kind of got to remind yourself to take her easy when you're burning the chatterbait. It doesn't take much to get her running. If you want her to run a little deeper, you really got to take your time. But it's working great. It does work really well. It's not a problem. She's vibing. He ate it twice. That was sick. Missed him the first time. Watched him come back and eat it on the fall. Another guad. Heck yeah, dude, they're lightning fast. Sweet. Crazy. Later, dude. Little bitty guad. Still fun on the BFS though, man. And it's fun to watch them eat it. That one ate it twice. Well, there goes that chatterbait micro right there. Thing ain't coming out and we're not getting in there. Later, dude. Had a good run there. Just take this line, let's fold it in half. Let's tie that loop in a knot around itself. Pull that loop tight to where we have the loop right there. Then let's put this loop around our bait keeper on our rod, and that'll be ready for us next time we need to tie something on. But right now, this is what we're gonna do. Throw that down there. I don't have another chatterbait micro, I don't think. Spot lock that. And then what I'm gonna do is run back here. Dig off in this locker really quick. I brought some of the best rod sleeves in the game. Well, how about us putting a little day together, huh? We caught a few fish, man. Caught a few fish today and yesterday. I ain't mad at it. We got a few hours left at least here today. Hopefully we'll be able to put some more in the boat, but I'm gonna put some of these rods in the locker. First thing I'm doing here, cut the baits off with the trebles. Something I've been messing around with lately. Just man, you know, treble hooks. I used to do the hook covers, try to do the hook covers, try to do the bait wraps, but you know, you're just in and out and you're not always vigilant. You know, you don't always stay on top of the bait wraps and the hook covers and the etc. So I'm just, you know, on the big trebles, dude, the baits with a bunch of treble hooks, I'm just cutting the suckers off, putting them in the box, and I'll tie them on again when it comes time. But I'm gonna put some of these back in the holster, put them in the safe till we need them. Look at that thing, dude. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but that's pretty gnarly. Freaking sick. He's throwing a freaking yacht roller at us, boys. I mean, that's a yacht roller. We should probably prepare for that. This is a freaking yacht roller, dude. He just rolled us out, dude. Look at this. Oceanic activity headed our way right now, boys. I feel like these might be big enough. We're just gonna sail through them. Sail across them. Woo! Getting rolly out here, dude. Here's the big ones. Here's the big ones right here, boys. Just the big ones. We're good. We're still good. We're cruising, we're still good. I don't think we're gonna take one over the bow. I was worried about it for a second though. If we'd have stayed back there, we would have, no doubt. All right, cool. We're gonna be okay, we're gonna be okay. Nice, dude, nice. Okay, whew, that could have been way worse. Clean this deck off a little bit, dude. Give us a little bit more room to move around. I think the frog bite is probably done for the day. Carefully slide those rods off to the side, and then we'll throw some more rods in the locker. Look at what's in the locker right now. I got the PD4, catwalk. Catwalk maybe should be on deck. I don't know. You go hit a walking bait right now? Catwalk can be the summertime deal. I'll bust it out. We'll see what's up. just got blown up on the catwalk. He missed it. He's got it that time though. Nice, it's a good one. It's a good one. Was that first cast with the catwalk, dude? Second cast. The catwalk gets it done. That's another tank, dude. That's a decent one. Awesome, dude, on Topwater. That fish hit it like 3 times before he finally got it. That bone. Shout outs to whoever DM'd me on Instagram and said, looks like bone plugs and harmony time. I was like, you know what, it does. Saw that catwalk sitting in the locker. Gosh, who'd have thought, dude? Do you think maybe they're gonna get on a topwater bite and that's what they want? I will freaking walk this catwalk in the blistering heat all day long. This is what those jokers want. Big carp right there, munching. See him? Big carp, 12, 15 pounder right there. Oh, we don't want that bird to go for our bait. Don't you dare. I didn't even see him right there. They'll go for your walking bait. These guys, these big guys right here, they'll go for your bait if you're not careful. The bird got the freaking crank. Craziest catch of the day. Not today, Elroy. Oh, shoot. What has happened? What in the it would be so sick to get on a topwater bite out here. Hopefully that's not one and done. Wolfpack, wolfpack, look at them. Oh my God, look at them all. Wolfpack, dude. Sick. There's a bigger, look at that big one. Look at that. Freaking summertime wolfpack right there. That was sick. Saw him, flipped to him, boom. Took about half a second. One of the smaller ones came up and crushed it. There's a big one cruising with these. There's another one. Nice, healthy fish. Summertime wolfpack cruising the banks, dude. Let's get this guy back down to his crew. Later, buddy. That was freaking sick, dude. Summertime wolfpack. There was like 5 or 6 fish. One of them was freaking tanked out. Just looked over and happened to see him coming my way. It just flipped the freaking catwalk out there to him. Couple twitches, boom, over with. And they were all on it. They were trying to take it away. We'll double back a little bit. Maybe they're still cruising. Too cool. Watch them eat like that. Awesome. As they were going by, there was another one that was blowing up in the thicket, dude, right up on the shoreline. It's like one of those fish broke off and was just murking bait. And then there was that other group. I flipped to the group and they freaking went berserk. They were freaking on this catwalk, dude. Zero hesitation. 6'9" medium moderate heater series. It's the perfect walking bait eater. The perfect walking bait rod. You can freaking chop this thing all day long with the 6'9" medium moderate. And I haven't seen a wolf pack like that in a while. That's a good sign. I said it earlier today that I could tell that things were starting to change. These fish were starting to get active, starting to push up shallow, more and more bait up on the banks, more and more bluegill on the banks, more birds, more life, more carp, more everything, more gizzards. I'm just seeing more life all up in the shallows. Look, a little school of bluegill right here. Wolf packs rolling, smashing catwalks. That's a good time, dude. That's a good time. Summertime, good time. Look at all the bait just running. Minnows all up in the shallows. Giant gar. Giant gar. Look at him. He got it. I cracked him. I was going to try to catch him for y'all. You see that gar, man? That was a healthy, fat gar. He had that catwalk in his mouth. I tried to crack him too. That was sick. Normally I would never try to catch a gar, but I was sitting there thinking, I was like, you know what? We might as well. If he wants some of it, let's see if we can crack him. No dice. They're like dinosaurs, man. Their mouths are like bone. You gotta let them eat it for forever to even have a shot of hooking one of those. But I thought I'd give her the root and see what happened. Better luck next time. There we go. Guad came up and swiped at it. Nice, dude. Another one on the catwalk. Hang on, little buddy. Let me help you out here. He came up and swatted at it. Practically the same size as the bait, but hey, that's another fish. That's fun. Ooh, look, there's wolfpack right here. Wolfpack. Wolfpack. On the point. Wolfpack. There was another one of those wolfpacks, man. As soon as I was releasing that guad, I saw them all under us. Maybe one of them tried to eat that guad. That would have been crazy. Yes. Feels like a good one. Sounded like a good one though. Just a decent one. It is a decent one. Crushed it. Absolutely annihilated it, dude. That is fun. That is fun right there. A little midday topwater bite. Huh? How about it on that bone, 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 bone? Catwalk smoke. Yes. Gnarly. Later, buddy. That was fun. He crushed it. I mean, whoosh, sounded like a whale. Not as big as I thought he was at first, but still a good one, still a fun one. I mean, come on, buddy. That catwalk smoke, getting them fired up. That's all I want to do is power fish. Here comes the freaking yacht. There's another one up top, dude, when I wasn't even looking. That's the way it goes, of course. You look away, you catch one. It's a little guy. We're putting a little freaking day together, dude. Putting a video together. How about this for some freaking on the water action? We're actually catching them now. Awesome. That counts, dude. Put another one on the freaking tally. Scoreboard is on fire. This catwalk is on fire. These fish are on fire. As long as I get it in front of them, it's on. Putting a little day together. 5 fish makes a video. Everybody knows the rules. Hopefully you guys are appreciating the on the water content. If you are, please subscribe to the channel. 91,000 coming soon. That's crazy. 91,000 subscribers. 100K on the way. Let's get it done, boys. Sub the channel, like the video, help more people find this sucker. Leave me some interaction down in the comments. Much love to the Heater family. Oh, you guys still riding with me after all these years. 90,000. Look at what we did, guys. Crazy. Thank y'all. There's another one. Little guy. Came up and roasted it before I even gave it one twitch. These guads are killing it. This one's a cool looking guad. Look how brown he is. Later, buddy. Whew. Starting to get pretty freaking toasty out here, dudes. All right, successful mission, finally. Put some fish in the boat, made it back to the ramp, safe and sound. June bug, running strong as ever. Went for a little quick top speed run there. Got her up to 70 miles per hour, 70.8 miles per hour. Had plenty left in her. 74.4 miles per hour is the fastest I've ever had June bug up to, but as long as I can hit 70 fully loaded, I'm happy. 70 plus with a little bit left in her, I'm happy. But now it's time to hop back into the rental. Get this freaking bass boat thrown back on the trailer, get home and start editing this video for you guys. Awesome 2-day banger on the water action for everybody that says all I do is little Pantera on the radio. For everybody that says all I do is unbox baits anymore, this one's for y'all. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. Hopefully this is more up your alley. You can get this boat put back on the trailer. Good work, JB. Shoot, that was a good time. Get my grasshopper legs up, my cricket legs. This boat put back on the trailer, old son. No bacon on the salad. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. You know you look good to me. Skirt, skirt, JB. Up we go. Boom. Just do it until it hits. Just do it until it stops. Go until it stops. That's the way. It's freaking toasty. All right, JB's loaded and she ain't corroded. She's in good shape. Let's go. Up the ramp we go. Come on, turn that air on. It's hot. 111 is what the truck says. That's probably not accurate, but that's still pretty hot. 111 degrees. Nice, nice. Get JB ready to roll back to the house. Got her hooked up down there. Next thing I do, I'm gonna unstrap my trolling motor. This is everything I do once I get off the water. Launching the boat backwards, putting the boat on the trailer. You just saw me put the boat on the trailer. I pull up to the top of the ramp. I've already got my strap on. I got my safety cable hooked up. I do both those things before I drive up the ramp. And then I hop out of the truck. I come up here, strap the trolling motor down. Check this out, man. Shout outs to MBT for this nice transducer mount for the live scope. I flip my trolling motor off. Sometimes that switch doesn't even work. See, it's still on, but we're gonna kick it off at the breaker too, so no worries. Then I come this way and I grab the first strap, clickety clack. I do the next strap, clickety clack, lower the lower unit all the way down. This is a law here because we have zebra mussels in this lake, so gotta drain your lower unit, letter of the law, so I abide by it just in case there's a game warden somewhere watching. Then I come over here, let my drain plug out, open my live well, take my life vest, put it back in the compartment. Then I'm gonna come up here, I'm gonna turn my graph off, shutting down, turn my power off, come up here to the front. Garmin's still on, I had it on standby, so I need to shut the Garmin down. All right, graphs are all off. Then I come here into the back seat, get my graph cover, my steering stop, my transom support, put the covers back on the graphs. Come back this way, put these here, put this last cover on, big bird on the console, big bird. Then I grab the steering stop, come over here on this side, snap that one in, leave that one hanging, bump the steering wheel over that way, put the other steering stop in, raise the lower, throw that in. She's ready to rip. We're done. Ready to roll. Good to go. Freaking toasty one out here, boys. It's a freaking toasty one. Let's go to the house.